Omar blames President Trump for liquid attack in unhinged rant. Democrat Representative Ilhan Omar on Wednesday blamed President Trump for the apple cider vinegar attack. President Trump and others speculated that the so-called attack on Ilhan Omar was most likely staged to distract from the probe into her mysterious jump into personal wealth. A man, identified as 55-year-old Anthony Kazmierzak, charged at Democrat Representative Ilhan Omar during a town hall on Tuesday evening and sprayed her with apple cider vinegar.
Secretary Kristi Noem must resign or face impeachment. I don't know.
Oh my God, he sprayed something on her.
After the incident, Ilhan Omar held a candlelight vigil for Alex Pretty, the violent armed man who was fatally shot by DHS agents while he was resisting arrest. At the vigil, Omar claimed President Trump is intimidating her and blamed him for the apple cider vinegar attack.
I wouldn't be where I am at today, having to pay for security, having the government to think about providing me security if Donald Trump wasn't in office and if he wasn't so obsessed with me. It is ironic that just last night he was on stage moments before I was attacked, talking about me. And then when asked about my attack, he said, I don't think about her. Does he not remember? Is he suffering from dementia?
The typical low IQ cop-out and off-ramp these people take for absolutely everything. They never offer an argument. They just blame the orange man. But at the same time, really? Now you want to talk about a president possibly having dementia? The whole thing looked fake and staged. She didn't stop there. Ilhan Omar dodges and attacks Trump when asked about claims the liquid attack was staged. Representative Ilhan Omar dodged and began attacking President Trump when asked by CNN about claims that Tuesday's apple cider vinegar attack on her was staged. After Ilhan Omar was squirted on, President Trump floated the idea that the Congresswoman may have staged the entire thing. President Trump was asked about it by ABC News, stating, "No, I don't think about her. I think she's a fraud. I really don't think about that. She probably had herself sprayed, knowing her." After the president's comments, during an appearance on The Source with Caitlin Collins on Wednesday night, Collins asked Omar about Trump's response.
What went through your mind when you heard the president's response last night?
Well, the difference between the president and I is that I was raised to be a decent human being, and my faith teaches me to have compassion. And he lacks both of those things. This is a president who presides over an administration that when they assassinated Renee Good told us that she was a domestic terrorist that was trying to kill the federal agents. When they assassinated Alex Pretty, they told us that he was a domestic terrorist who burnished a weapon. None of those things are true. They are known to be liars. They have constantly told us not to believe in our eyes. Fortunately, both of those assassinations were caught on camera, and so was what happened to me last night, caught on camera.
So when he claims it's staged, you say?
Well, I mean, this is also somebody who was talking about me in his town hall in Iowa, and then seems to exhibit some sort of dementia when he says he doesn't think about me. Maybe it is time for us for the 25th Amendment to be invoked, because he certainly cannot remember what he said and has done an hour ago.